lot of thrash bands, but those two created a sound unique unto themselves. There are bits and pieces in my playing that came from listening to those guys, and especially from jamming with Dave. It definitely had some influence on me. I really dug playing with him. I'm a riff guy, and he has a certain way of riffing that appeals to me. Dave's style of guitar playing is so uniquely his own. It's difficult to put into words. His fingering style, his overall approach, it's instantly recognizable. I know it's him immediately. I talked about this a little bit in my book, but there was a point when all of us were temporarily frustrated with our existing bands, and so we briefly talked about maybe teaming up together, though we never pursued it in earnest. I loved Megadeth, but my heart was in Guns. Guns made Appetite with producer Mike Klink. Not long before we geared up to go back into the studio to make the Use Your Illusion records, Mike told me he was working with Megadeth. "How's it going?" I'd ask. "What are you guys doing?" He'd share anecdotal info like they'd just finished vocals or they were doing overdubs, but I didn't have many details. Then I heard the record. Rust in Peace is a great album. It's a great sounding album, too. I'm a pretty big Megadeth fan. I can't think of a Megadeth album that I would consider not worthy. There's something cool and memorable on pretty much every record. Peace Sells was clearly a milestone for them, but Rust in Peace put the band on the map on a bigger scale. It broadened their audience. It made Megadeth a household name by metal standards. It has really fucking cool songs on it. Hangar 18 is awesome. Marty Friedman is great, obviously. I mean, there's just a bunch of cool shit on that record. I certainly understand why every important Rust in Peace anniversary is celebrated as a pivotal moment for both Megadeth and for heavy metal.
Acknowledgements. For nearly 30 years, I have been proudly listening to fans and music critics alike proclaim that Rust in Peace is one of the greatest and most influential metal records of all time, and it's truly one of my proudest offerings. I hope to retell the tale of the writing, recording, and simply living, if you can call it that, of the Rust in Peace years. Once you start reading this, you will see why the recording was so explosive and volatile. And when you finish this, hopefully, you will understand me and Megadeth just a little better, just like I do now. I'm glad I took this trip back down memory lane. I remember a lot from that period of recording Rust in Peace, with all the drama, but this is even more detailed, more painful, more rewarding, more revealing, and more exciting when hearing all the missing parts and all the others' perspectives during that time. I sincerely thank all those who contributed to this as well. Deep thanks go to my amazing manager, Corey Brennan, and 5B Artist Management, especially Chris Shields, Bob Johnson, and Justin Archangel. I'd like to also thank Zora Ellis and Stephen Reeder. Oh, how I wish 5B had been managing Megadeth from the start. This amazing tale was captured and told by wordsmith Joel Salvin. And of course, thank you to Ben Schaefer, Fred Francis, Carrie Napolitano, Amanda Kane, Michael Bars, and Anna Hall of Hatchet Books for helping me give another compelling look deep into the unknown of Dave Mustaine and the Megadeth saga. I'd like to thank my excellent wife, Pam, who is constantly pushing me to be my best, our outstanding children, Justice, my best friend, and Electra Mustaine, for loving me when I fall and always encouraging me to get up. Thank you to our webmaster friend and Cyber Army fan club president, Dave McRobb. Obvious thanks go to the Rust in Peace lineup, Marty Friedman, David Ellefson, and Nick Menza. May he rest in peace. I must also thank the other members of the story, Andy Summers, Mike Klink, Micajah Ryan, Max Norman, Tony Lettieri, Randy Kurtz, and Bob Nalbandian. Finally, it's with deep gratitude that I thank the former players for Megadeth. Last but not least, thank you, Vic.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.